Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Worshlead. In today's video, I want to show you guys how to play the song First Love by Kari Jobe. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so First Love by Kari Jobe is originally in the key of D. The tempo is 75 beats per minute and the time signature is 4/4. And for today's lesson, I'll only be showing you guys one way how to play it, and that way does require the use of a capo. If you need a capo, check out the links down below in the description box and you can buy one that's best for you. And since we'll be using a capo, I'll show you what chords we'll be playing, but before I show you what chords, I want to show you the strumming pattern first. And the strumming pattern that we'll be using today can be used for each section of the song throughout the whole song. In other words, each section like the intro, verse, chorus, and bridge will be using the same strumming pattern. The strumming pattern that we'll use will go something like this. It's going to be down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. That strumming pattern again will be down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. And what I'll do with the strumming pattern is I'll play it at full speed and then I'll slow it down right after. This is the strumming pattern at full speed. And this is the strumming pattern at a slower speed. If you struggle with the strumming pattern, no worries, just try your best, come back to the video if you have to, and you'll get it. So now that we have the strumming pattern down, I can show you where to put the capo and what chords to play. We're going to take our capo and place it on the 2nd fret of the guitar and play our key of C chords. And with our key of C chords, we'll be using a total of 5 chords within this key, and those chords will be as followed. It's going to be a C major. We'll also be playing a D minor chord. Also an A minor, then an F major, and then also a G major. And something interesting about this song is that we're actually going to be using that order of the chords or that chord progression for each section of the song. So that chord progression that we just used, the C, the D minor, A minor, F, and G, that's the chord progression that we're going to be using for the intro, the verse, the chorus, and the bridge. So with that being said, we can start off First Love by Kari Jobe with the intro. And so our chord progression, like I just mentioned, we'll be using a C chord, D minor, A minor, F, and G, and we'll play that chord progression twice for the intro. So the intro will sound something like this. So then after the intro, we can go straight into the first verse. And for the verse, we'll be using the same chord progression, the C, D minor, A minor, F, and G. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the verse. The verse will sound something like this. I'm returning to the secret place. Love is found here in our sacred space. Just really quickly guys, if you're liking today's lesson up to this point, it would mean so much to me if you hit the like button down below if you haven't hit it already. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell to get notifications for future videos. Let's get back into the lesson for today. So then after the verse, we can go straight into the chorus. And for the chorus, we'll be using the same chord progression, C, D minor, A minor, F, and G. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the chorus. The chorus will go something like this. You're still my first love. You're still my So then after that chorus, Kari Jobe goes into a second verse. That second verse is the same chord progression as the first verse, so no changes there. And then after that second verse, they go into a second chorus, and that's the same chord progression as before, no changes there. So then after the chorus, we can go straight into the bridge, and for the bridge, we'll be using the same chord progression, and we'll play that chord progression twice for the bridge. The bridge will go something like this.
I feel my heart beating out of my chest. I wanna stay forever like this. May the flame of my heart always be lit. I wanna burn forever like this.
So then after that bridge, Kari Jobe goes into another chorus, and then that chorus is the same chord progression as before, no changes there. So at this point of the song, Kari Jobe goes into like an instrumental or a spontaneous refrain, and that's the line that says, "Your love is wild, your love is wild for me." I can show you guys that part. In that part of the song, that refrain is the same chord progression as before, the C, D minor, A minor, F, and G, and we'll play that chord progression once for the refrain. So the refrain would sound something like this.
Your love is wild. Your love is wild for me. Your love is wild. Your love is wild for me.
And so then that brings us to the conclusion of the song, and to conclude the song, we can go ahead and play a C major chord, and that's pretty much how we can play First Love by Kari Jobe. Alright guys, so that's the lesson for First Love by Kari Jobe. If you have any questions whatsoever about today's video, leave them down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And also, if you have any other song recommendations or song requests that you want to see for future videos, I would love to see those recommendations. Leave them down below. And before leaving the video, if you haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead and hit the like button down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get notifications for future videos. But overall, I hope all of you guys have been doing well. Remember to keep safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.